Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Farmhouse Mama. So I am here to bring you guys an update on what's going on with my garden. This is the grow bags, that I got from the Dollar Tree that I told you guys about in the previous video. And going to just tell you some of the things that I have planted. So we're going to start right here, and I have some green beans in this bag. I have some eggplant in this bag, and I planted the eggplant just because I wanted to see if it would grow. So wish me luck on that. I got some green peppers in this bag, and in this one I just have a bunch of different kind of flowers that are, I think they're red and yellow, to kind of help with pollination, so the bees will come over here and not on my porch, and help pollinate whatever's going on over here. This is broccoli. Now, this is a transplant. I did not do this from seeds, but I can tell y'all now, this broccoli is growing already. So I think I got some green onions in this bag too. I can't remember if I put the green onions in there or not. I want to say yes, I did. So they're around the perimeter of the broccoli, and that broccoli is going to be buck wild. I can tell already. This is my thermometer that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I wanted something to kind of gauge how warm the soil was, especially for planting my tomatoes and peppers. So I may go back and get another one of those just to put in my tomatoes and peppers to see, just how warm the soil is getting, because I know they do tend to grow when it's really warm out. So in this bag is, of course, you can tell this is ready for my tomatoes. So I have some Roma tomatoes in here that I started out from seeds, and then I got the containers where you can just plant the whole container in the ground. So I did that, and I got some spicy peppers in here as well. Um, I want to get another type of tomato plant. I tried beefsteak last year, and beefsteak didn't really. I think did okay. I'll say that they did okay, but I do want to have some different type of tomatoes. Even though I do love Roma tomatoes, I do want to grow some beefsteak tomatoes as well. Over here, I got some cucumbers, and these are the heirloom straight 8 cucumbers. I heard that these were best for growing inside of containers, so I got some of those, and these are transplants. And then I have some, I can't remember, y'all. I don't know if I put green beans in here or if I put the yellow beans in here. I guess we'll have to see when it start growing, huh? Over here, I got some gypsy sweet peppers and some tomatoes. I put some Roma tomato plants on the outside, and then I have my banana peppers are right here. So this one here and the one over here is banana peppers, and then I have the Roma tomatoes over here because I'm doing the companion planting this year, and peppers and tomatoes tend to grow really well together, as well as the other things that I've already put in here. I looked it up um, online and on Pinterest and everything, and they actually give you a little cheat sheet or a chart on how to companion plant. And the reason why you want a companion plant is because some vegetables may steal more nutrients from the soil than others do. So some will grow and some will die. But if you do companion planting, they'll get the same nutrients, so one is not stealing from the other. But that sweet pepper, that's a transplant as well. And then the banana peppers are from seeds. And I don't know if you guys saw that. Let me show it to you again. But see that little one right there, and then right there. Those are my banana peppers. So you'll notice also too that I have some eggshells on top of here, and I put the eggshells on top because the eggshells actually is a natural bug repellent. So hopefully it will keep from eating up my tomatoes. And of course I'm going to, when I do eggs, I'm going to continue to save the shells and stuff like that so I can make sure that I have it on the plants that I feel need it the most. In here I have some, I think I have some yellow squash or the crookneck squash, and I may have some green in here too. I can't remember if I planted any zucchini. I honestly don't remember, y'all. But and in these two plants right here, these two red pots that you see, I have some marigolds that I planted from seeds, and I cannot wait for them to pop up. Marigolds actually help to keep certain like pests away, so um, that'll be great for, so bugs, once my vegetables do start to grow, you won't see a lot of bugs actually eating at the fruit. That's pretty much it. And then I just tried to make it look kind of cute. I think it looks great, and I can actually, certain ones, I can smell, and I can tell that you can kind of smell. It smells like a garden out here. I'll just say that. So I did put some mulch on top um, of some of these, like around the eggplant here. I have them over the green beans, the tomatoes, the broccoli, the cucumbers and such, because the mulch actually is going to help retain moisture. So when it rains, you don't have to come out here and water as often, because the mulch will help keep the moisture in the soil. And then I went and I purchased these. This is like the trellis, like the one that you seen me add onto my house, but this is the wooden one, and I paid about $10 for this. And I think this was a 2 feet by 4 feet. I'm sorry, 2 feet by 8 feet. So I just took it and I split it down the middle and put it on both sides. I'm gonna have to go and get another one to put right across the front right here. And it's just to like deter any because like I told you, we have rabbits around here, and then we also have groundhogs as well. So it's kind of just to like deter the rabbits and the groundhogs from eating up my garden. So the hope hoping to get another bag of soil, maybe two more bags, because I still haven't planted all of my herbs. So I have some thyme, basil, parsley, and I do want to get this. It's called pineapple cilantro, or is it no pineapple sage? Oh, it smells amazing. I have no idea what I'm going to use it on yet, but I am going to be growing me some pineapple sage, and also there's these. I think they're called Georgia something onions. I wanted to try those as well because they're supposed to be kind of sweet like an apple. So I can't wait to taste those. Hopefully they'll have one in the store and I can taste it before I actually decide to grow them. But that's what I want to do too. And I think that's about it. My mom wants some lettuce. So I'm going to see if we can get some lettuce out here and keep the rabbits away from my lettuce. But this is pretty much it. So I'm going to be getting another garden bag to put my herbs in, and I'm just going to hope that everything grows. Now, so far, I put these in this broccoli. I just planted these the other day, and they are doing great. The eggplant with the same thing. I just planted those the other day, and they are doing great as well. And my cucumbers are actually, the flowers are not the flowers, but the leaves are getting bigger already. And so is the sweet peppers. I think it's because of the soil that I'm using. They actually had that soil on sale at what was it, Lowe's, or was that Home Depot? Uh, I want to say Home Depot for $3 a bag, and it's the garden. It's the soil for raised beds, and I think it's organic. So before they run out, I'm going to go back and get two more bags of those. I'll probably go tomorrow and grab two more bags of those. And I have one garden bag in the house. I think I'm just going to grab another garden bag from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to get some transplant tomatoes. So everything else is going to be, other than all the herbs that I got, everything else is going to be transplants. So I'm going to be planting those. And I'm going to add some mulch to where I planted the marigolds and where I planted this plant right here. I'm going to be adding some mulch on top of that, as well as this bag right here with the eggplant and the green peppers in it also. So that's pretty much it, guys. I am super proud of the way my garden came out. It's coming out a whole lot better than last year, and it's actually doing better than last year already. So I'm excited to see what we get. I'm excited to eat me some fresh tomatoes and some fresh cucumbers and zucchini. I can't wait. So I am going to keep you posted on this video. I know last year I said that I would keep you guys posted, but my garden was a mess. I was embarrassed. I didn't even want to show y'all that crap that I had did. It was terrible. But each year I'm learning something new. Each year I'm getting better. And even my neighbor, I told y'all, I think last year, or no, the year before that, she grew her garden and it was amazing. She had the biggest zucchinis I've ever seen, and she shared some of them with me, and they were so good. And last year, her garden didn't do as well as she thought it would. So we have been kind of like sharing gardening tips, which is kind of fun. So we've been kind of giving each other little tips. And she said that she went to the Dollar Tree to look for these bags that I have, and she couldn't find them. So when I was at Dollar Tree today, I just picked up two of them for her, and I just dropped them off at her doorstep so she could try them out. So, and also too, she told me she got some strawberries, and she said her strawberries are growing wild, and I can come down there and I can get some of her strawberries. So, one day this week, I'm gonna go down there with my little gardening stuff, and she said I can just dig out some strawberries. So I'm going to be planting some strawberries as well. I always was told that strawberries were really hard to plant. And when I said that to her, she was like, no, they not. She was like, my strawberries are buck wild. So I can't wait to see how that work out. So I'm actually going to have some strawberries. I wanted to plant a lemon tree. They had one at this gardening center that I go to. And the tree was about $50. But the tree also had lemons on them already. They had little lemons on them. I was in awe because I never thought, lemons could grow out here. But apparently they can, and I want a lemon tree. So we're going to have to talk to my husband about that. Maybe since the neighbor is going to give us the strawberries, then we can purchase the lemon tree. But I still think that's a little too expensive for a lemon tree, but I bet you it would make some awesome lemonade. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Let me know if you are growing vegetables. What vegetables are you growing? What's working for you? What's not working for you? Just things like that. Keep me updated, and I will do the same for you. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.